Alright, hello, this is Demon coming back for another recording session for the Poland campaign in EU4. Um, where we left off at is Ottomans are now completely finished. We were making plans for future expansion. I think what I ended up deciding to do was we're going to annex Albania as we already have been doing. We had plans to um, make Serbia a vassal if it's possible. I think it should be possible to make them a vassal of ours and then utilize them. I might end up giving them control of this. I might grow them a little bit. Let them get control of Bosnia. I could use them against the Venetians. And then we could take over some territory. I think if I remember right, yes, Serbia has an alliance with Hungary, so that means things will get fun here shortly. So we got to get our own claims placed in on these guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead, do covert actions, build spy network. We'll lay a claim on one of their territories, and then we'll use it to be able to declare war on them. Now, the main reason why we're going to do it is because it's really our only other option for expansion. The only other places we have is Denmark, which they are allied with just Norway, so theoretically we could declare war. But I don't think I can lay any claims on their territory. I might be able to, I'm just not too sure. It looks like we might be able to. I'm choosing not to, though, mainly because there's no real reason for Poland to spread across to Scandinavia yet. I think what I'll wait up until is when we reach the age for imperialism, and then I can just declare war on them automatically. Mainly because it's more advantageous for me to do it that way in comparison to laying claims on territory that I'm right next to. We can do imperialism, we can funnel troops up that way, we could probably go through Russia to do it. That's really going to be the problem is Russia. They're pretty powerful on their own, but overall I don't think militarily they should be as good as us. They have 138,000 troops. I figure with me, Lithuania, if I get Serbia on my side, and then we get control of more Hungarian territories, we should be able to use that against them. That's really our problem at the moment. So I said I had to lay claims on them, and then I think I had to get claims on Hungary. Let's see. Or I could use the Diplo points just to get it. Probably end up just using Diplo points to get it. Now, when I am recording this, I decided to do like right around maybe a little bit over a 30-minute video. I actually have to go and do something, so I have to get ready to do that here, like half an hour. That way I can go get some breakfast and go pick up a check. It shouldn't take me too long. I should come right back. I'll probably come back, probably finish the breakfast, and then maybe do like another half-hour recording, or I might do an hour, depending on how much time there is. Mainly because I usually always try to do hour-long, or at least, like, if I can, get like an hour-long recording session in. That's like 2 videos I can use, in comparison to just doing 30 minutes and that's it, and just keep going and going and going. I figure that's going to take me longer, and in comparison I can get a lot more done. More episodes get done, more stuff for people to watch. I ain't got to be fretting about it nearly as much and trying to hurry these up. I actually have built up a lot of episodes up to this point. I think I'm at like 21 episodes, somewhere around there. Alright. Because I know, like, in one day, I think I got maybe over 2 hours worth of footage. Somewhat over a little 2 hours. Because I ended up trying, because I ended up, like, falling in love with this campaign that we got going on, so I couldn't stop. It's one of I'll give you for this. If you have an idea and it's working, you come back to keep playing this. No matter what you're doing. Ooh, we were actually making pretty good money. How are our level forts looking? Okay, so let's go ahead and do you. And then that'll make sure this side's clear. Then we'll upgrade this one and keep upgrading everything to level 4 forts. And then what will end up happening is these two are going to go to level 6. I don't think we may need to worry too much about the western side as much. I might end up leaving level 4 forts there and just keep upgrading Lithuania's territory because I think they're going to need level 6s. Alright, good. You guys keep training. Go ahead and keep training. So I'm going to put a claim on this. It's not going to go... We're not going to take it from him if I can vassalize him. And we'll use it. Then we'll utilize that for our advantage. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and core that. That's now part of a state. Oh, man. I just don't know what's going to go on with the Mamluks. My big worry is... we could take a bit of a prestige hit. It's more papal influence. We'll do the papal influence because I actually want to go and get another stability point. I'm not too sure if there's a papal states anymore. That's my only concern. Is there a papal states? Doesn't look like it. Ulm is a free city state. No, it looks like they're gone. Yeah, so okay, so the Pope's gone for good, it looks like. Which I don't think there's too many Catholic countries that would enforce it, since Catholicism's pretty much surviving in Portugal, it looks like. Yeah. Who owns this? Is Portugal? No, that's Thamson. Are you kidding me? Why is Thamson involved? Oh yeah, they have that alliance with Austria. I almost forgot. So it's pretty much Portugal, a couple outlier countries in here, and then pretty much Denmark, and then the East. So Catholicism's pretty much dead. So it makes you wonder if you should stay Catholic or not. I mean, at least in this situation, it looks like it'd be better to switch by now. But, okay, get that claim on Nice, and then we're not building any more of those. And then we're going to put claims on more of these lands. Alright, so we're a little bit off. So let's go ahead and dump 2 more in the U. That'll increase Krakow's development. And then hopefully by the next year we should be able to get all these techs again. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we have that other tech. I think it's what? Manufactories? Yes, manufactories are still growing in Poland. Alright, so let's go ahead and do another level 4 fort. So we got that one down there getting finished. I'm not too concerned the ones on my border anymore, like these inner territories. I think I can live with them being that. I might just upgrade this one. Mainly because it's guarding the main ports through here, so it's good defense to keep up. Now they could, theoretically, if an AI wanted to, I think they could push through Lithuania. Oh, actually no, they can't push through Lithuania. So Lithuania's got level 2 forts there that are blocking everything off, so that's good. So we're going to keep saving up our money and spending it towards upgrading forts. We'll upgrade Crimea, we'll upgrade this one, we'll upgrade this one, this. One or the other. Kidding me? Damn you, Brandenburg. To be totally honest, I think Brandenburg should be able to easily win this war. They got enough army units to do it. I might end up just sending one army up there to deal with it. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, Brunswick and Pomerania, they're gone. I don't see them surviving this much longer. Where is Brandenburg's army? Are they called into a war and they're down in the south? No. I don't know where their army ran off to. It's actually pretty surprising. Oh, nope, there it is. It's coming in through France. Who the hell's beating up France? That's Mantua? What the hell? Who the hell's beating up France? Oh. That does not bode well for them. For Lucca. Who owns Lucca? Tuscany. Oh, Tuscany's at war. That's why. Oh, okay. Okay, that is interesting then. Which means Serbia's involved in it. Crap. Hopefully they don't get beat up too badly. I want to keep an alliance going and see if I can get, or a vassalization of them and see if it works. Alright, good. So we can upgrade our cavalry, so we're going to get winged hussars, because we are Poland. Go ahead and upgrade that, and we're good on infantry. We're good there. I wish, if there was one thing I wish they did is, I wish they gave more options for the Eastern techs for Europe. That would actually make this a little bit more fun. Because I know, like, if you have the Western techs, there's so many options for different infantry styles. So it actually so you have a lot of options to sit there and make it more versatile. And what I end up doing is, whoever I have set up, like if I'm playing as, let's say, like if I'm playing as Germany, I try to play, or Brandenburg, and I form Prussia, I try to form more like what I would consider, ooh, I'll accept the petition. I end up trying to make them more styled after them. If I play as France, I style it after them. If I play it as England, I try to style it after them. I try to make it to where I can have fun playing as them, but it's kind of like you try to role play with them a little bit. Also, where is Chios? It says Greek. So it is somewhere here. No, so I'll just type it into the letter. Can't be that far. Oh, okay, so it's you guys. I kept thinking, oh wait, no, I'm remembering the Turkish name for them. So no, that's not correct. So to do that, that'll make them happy. And then we just have the Sunni zealots over in the other territory, which, that's actually possible of popping. So we'll find out here shortly what goes on. Alright, so you guys head down here. And then we're going to start getting some claims on the Wallachia territory. So, as I'm not going to do Slovakia first, I don't think it's useful. I think getting control of Wallachia makes more sense, because that'll creep into the Hungarian territory, and I only got to build one fort. Integration is a slow process. We've now gotten Albania on our side. Let's add their troops back into the fold. We are going to delete the fort. Ooh, that's level 6. I could keep the level 6 and get rid of you. Or we could keep both of them. I just don't know how vital it is there. I say let's delete the level 6. Is there space here? No. What do we have here? Dock. I don't think the dock is something we need, so we'll get rid of it. And we will build a level 4 fort here. And then we'll do this. And now it's stated. We'll get the person, the diplomat, we'll work even harder, plus 50 diplo. Very nice. Alright. So, I say let's go ahead and get you guys stop training. And stop. Oh yes, we got their ships too. Those guys should be able to handle it on their own. So let's go ahead, we're going to delete the... Let's get that done. You guys go here. You guys go here. Actually, no. You go up here, and then you head here. And then how's the fleet looking? It's not bad. Go ahead and head back to Bessarabia, because I want to keep you guys a little bit better protected. Now, I can increase the amount of cogs I have. Now, would it be useful? Yeah, because I could ferry more troops everywhere. But I think 10k stacks are good. This fleet is actually not made for transports. It's going to be made to pretty much fight. Well, actually, we don't have enough money. Maybe we should save it. We'll save it. I thought I had more than that. We'll just save that money. Alright. So, we got one claim done for this, so we'll go ahead and cancel that. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to go to war. Now, they're allied with Hungary, but we have Austria on our side. So let's go ahead and do it. Head here. Head here. Head here. We'll wipe out Serbia early. And once First of March hits, we'll double check to see that I actually can place a claim to secure that territory. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. We'll do that. We got a little bit extra military, so let's go ahead and do this. Harsh treatment's good. And then once the 1st of March hits, there we go. Now, can I vassalize them? No, they're at 124%. So what would I need to take? I would need to take 2 provinces from them before I can do that. Okay. This actually makes things very complicated, because I was hoping to get them early. We could take these 3 and just leave them Serbia. And then... yeah, we could do that. That's probably our best bet. Or we could just use them as a punching bag as we beat up Hungary more and more. Just have them end their other alliances. That's always an option. Because the main competitors are going to be Hungary. I always try to figure out how they do that statistic. Like, cars more than 124% war score. So this, all their lands do cost more than 100. Okay. I wish there was a way for like a player to calculate that beforehand. Like if you knew how the statistical matters worked into it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Austria is probably going to be a little crappy at the beginning of this because their armies are down in Iberia. Alright, so that place is still being attacked. That's level 6 fort, level 4 fort. Eventually we're probably going to have to upgrade those too. Let's go ahead and get this. Tax efficiency, or it looks like trade efficiency is going to go up, so we'll make a little bit more money. Oh, we lost a leader. Well, this one's actually almost done being sieged, so we'll hold out and then give him a leader. So what we'll do is we'll take Kosovo and we'll take Zeta. That'll lower them under the... actually, no, that won't lower them enough, so we'd have to take 3. If we take those 3, it gets us to 89% war score in the future. So as long as they don't expand any further, this takes away their main territory. If we decide to vassalize them, then I can vassalize them and then give them that land back so that they can keep on fighting. Come on, you guys gotta end this quickly, quickly. Because I think our main goal in all this is securing Wallachia. So, ooh, I can't take all that. That sucks. Can we get at least can I at least get this portion of it? Actually, no. What we want is pretty much here and here. Now that says it's going to form a coalition. Yes, that will form a coalition. That does suck. I like how I put Lithuania on defense and they're not even defending my territory. Alright, go do what you want then. I don't care. Kill. That sucks. Literally can just march through my own lands and just get over there quicker. Or through their lands and get there. Alright, so they broke that siege. That means they're going to probably head up to Lithuania's territories next. You guys can head here, hold out. So we'll let the siege keep going, and we'll bide our time, get all our troops together, and then kill them. Siege Kosovo is now over. So you guys are heading up here now too. Head here. You guys head here. Oop, misclicking. so they're sending their troops there. You guys can head in too. Everybody's gonna reinforce into that. Did they really kill Lithuania's army and stack wipe them that fast? Are you kidding me? Go ahead and head here, you guys. Why can't I tell them to run? There we go. What by hostile for my ass? That one's done. Go ahead and head up here. Alright, so we go ahead and get a new idea done. I think the one we might want is influence ideas. So let's go ahead and get influence ideas, because we're going to keep trying to get at least one vassal under our control every time. And then you guys actually do need that leader, I keep forgetting. So let's go ahead and try it. 2422, not bad. Go ahead and head here. Man, you guys are going there. You guys are done. Go ahead and head back here. And then hopefully these guys can get up there and cause a little bit of damage. Good, you guys are already partially moving there. Hurry, hurry. Alright, we got it. You guys head up here. Damn Hungarians. Alright, so administration efficiency can go up. I guess we could use absolutism, because I think there was something I needed for absolutism. Where's that at? One, the max we can get is 76. Was there a mission I needed to get that? I don't think there was. I'm thinking there was. Maybe we don't need absolutism. So let's go ahead and let's see. We'll do administration efficiency. That's actually nice. Actually, you guys go ahead and head in. We gotta get these armies going. We'll have to just break the sieges and hope for the best. Hey Brandenburg, you want involved in this? Nope. Bastards. Alright. We gotta let that other army get closer. They gotta be at least an Ula. Go ahead and charge in. Go ahead and charge in. Damn it. We're gonna be attacking them instead of us defending against it. Okay, the other 30k stacks in. They got it. Good. Then you guys head here. 15k stack head here. And then we're gonna start pushing back to get our forts. Looks Looks like Serbia already wants peace. They'd be willing to give me that land. Did they still have their alliance? They would probably still have their alliance with Hungary after this. So how about we do that? And we'll just ask for war reps and money. How about we cancel war reps? I'd rather have the cash. That works. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll use this to our advantage. We will core these states just so we have control of them. Okay, we're going to go ahead and destroy the fort that's here. Don't need it. And then what we'll do is fight them again. We should still have their alliance with Hungary. They're pretty much the only people that like them. And then what we'll do is we'll hit Hungary to get control of Wallachia. We'll do it again. This time we'll come in from the north instead of the south. I think that's what hurt us a bit, because they were able to get in and they caused a bit of chaos as a result of it. As soon as the north collapsed, that's when they broke in. Alright, Sunni zealots are about to pop, so let's go ahead and get you guys. You guys are going to head down here. And you guys go ahead and do this. You guys go ahead and do this. Also, grant monopoly charters, demand Diplo, seek clergy support, demand admin, call for this, and then demand military support. There we go. And then that should let us do the last core. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm not too sure if I'm going to give it back. I said I would, but I don't know. I think Poland having control of that would make more sense. And then what I could do is give them control of like Bosnia, and then give them control of Croatia, and then kind of just give them. I probably would just give them Bosnia, Croatia, and then East Adriatic. That'd probably be the expanse I would let Serbia grow, and then I'd probably annex them after a while. So we didn't take the war goal, so the claim's still going to be there. I just don't remember for how long. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim against Hungary some more, get more territory. Still have that. So let's go ahead and put him to outraged countries, because there's going to be a couple countries that hate us, Serbia being one, and then Hungary as well. Alright. Now, the big question is how many units can I field now? 104. So we still need a little bit before I can actually do anything with that. So let's go ahead and look at forts. Forts aren't bad. Let's go ahead and upgrade Crimea. Crimea will be a level 4. Now, somebody would probably say, well, upgrade yours to all level 6s. Well, I could, and it would reinforce my lines a lot better. Now, my main worry is that these are all level 2s, and I'm expecting them to hold against a Russian horde. That ain't gonna happen. The only thing I have that could work against Russia is the fact that for whatever reason they're glitched at the moment, thank God, and they have just straight infantry units, and I don't know why. So I don't know if this is still broken, because I think I made mention of it before, and it really intrigues me, but at the same time it very worries me. So I don't know if that's a glitch, because I would hate to go to war with them and all of a sudden 50,000 cannons pop up and I'm getting screwed. The infantry can kill. That many cannons can't kill. Alright, so we're still doing pretty well economically. So we're going to keep this going. We took some casualties. I didn't expect Hungary to actually have access to a level 3 general. So that actually makes things a little bit more complicated if we keep fighting them. But I think what I might end up having to do is just end the episode here. It's the only bad thing. I want to keep playing, but I got stuff I gotta do. Alright, looks like, are they already upgrading that? What is that? Go to building. They must already be upgrading something there, so I'm hoping that's the fort. That'd actually be nice. That way I'm not just spending my own money on this. Okay. So if that's them upgrading the fort, that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and upgrade the fort up here in the north. That way it can hold out, and that'll guard Estonia. Oops, somebody's up to a 5 charge. Ooh, I like that. So we'll get this, we'll just keep upgrading all the forts, and that'll work. That way these bastions can hold against the Russian horde, hopefully. Because even if they have all those infantry units and it ain't glitched, Russia's going to be kind of screwed, because they would need cannons to break the walls. So it's just going to be World War Z with a bunch of Russians just clawing at the walls as they climb up. Which is kind of funny, because I could just see the bodies just piling up, and they just keep going and going. Alright, so we have that one getting done. I say go ahead and upgrade this one next. That way everything's getting guarded. Because there ain't that, if they're upgrading this one down here, that means there's only 1, 2, 3 forts on the eastern side that still needs to be level 4s. And then I can put my focus on getting level 6s out here in the west. So the ones that probably be level 6 is going to be these two indefinitely, because I got to be prepared against the Mamluks. Pretty much probably all these down here in the south will probably become level 6. I might just make all these, because these are the main territories that I'm concerned about. This is Arabia is safeguarding what can go further south. It's keeping everything guarded from the further north. So it's a key juncture. These two, anybody attacks them, I got to be ready for it. That's the only bad thing with me having moved the capital down here is there's a risk in if we go to war with the Mamluks that they will take the capital early. So we have to try to protect it as much as humanly possible. Now, probably shouldn't have put the capital there, but I felt that if I would see it as Poland actually probably would have ever secured it. Anybody would move their capital to Constantinople. As glorious as Warsaw is, the overwhelming prestige of Constantinople outweighs it. Especially with 49 dev in comparison to 33. Let's see. I'm really surprised. I mean, I'm very shocked that Austria has been going on like a giant campaign to secure Iberia. I think that's the first time I've ever seen them not secure just their territory. So I guess that personal union with Aragon really allowed them to grow at a tremendous rate. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen any more wars going against Russia. I mean, they are warning Korea to never attack again. They have pretty much some strategic value there. Again, trade's not a big thing for us, although the damn Russians are pushing 10 ducats north, bastards. I wonder if I put some guys here if that would increase the trade route. It's probably because they own the other ports. Well, actually, no. I wonder, can I force Lithuania to steer trade my way? That's actually nice. Reduces their cost of 10, currently 7 of their monthly income. It's actually nice. Ooh, can we get ideas? Yes. And we actually can, so that's good. So the question will be, do we go through the diplomatic ideas, or do we go through influence ideas first? I think what we'll want are these ones. So that's good. Go ahead and do covert. Fabricated claim. We'll get one on this. And as we saw, I can't take all these territories from Hungary just yet. Theoretically, I think if imperialism kicks in for like me pushing into their lands, I think the cost for war score does go down a bit in comparison to fabricating a claim. So we'll see what happens. Currently, all I can say is we'll just see what happens. Also, I don't think... Oh no, they did stay Catholic. Okay, that's good. I'm just really surprised with the Catholicism thing. It just seems like it's... Oh wow, and Austria gave Tlemcen a piece of Iberia. Those bastards. Don't help the Muslim countries. They're evil. Evil. Really? Naples and Venice are at war. That's actually pretty interesting. I never thought they would. I'm actually surprised both these countries have survived so long. Usually by now, like Naples, I'm used to seeing like they're gone. Like Tuscany or some type of northern Italian country has already wiped them out. Same thing with Venice. I'm so used to seeing them get absorbed by Austria and then what other northern Italian country comes into play. Because I've rarely seen them survive into the 1600s. They do. They're like one territory provinces. They're not that big, and eventually they get absorbed by somebody. And I've been noticing Netherlands is still pretty powerful. I wonder how the trade game is playing up in North America. So fluoride is holding up in the north. 13 colonies own like looks like the Carolinas, and then they might have Georgia. So that's pretty interesting. Mexico is still an independent state, so they're probably beating the crap out of everybody because they got gold. Bastards. They got all the gold. And they can beat up the Native Americans and take it from them too. Alright, so Castile's got a piece of Brazil. Make a strict army reform only. Ooh, I like it. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yeah. Yeah, Portugal's taken over Colombia. They got the Panama Canal. French Colombia's up in the north. Looks like there's a bit of a push down here into Argentina, but not nearly as much as I would figure. How's Africa looking? Well, looks like France owns this portion of Africa. Britain owns this. Looks like at some point Denmark tried to get involved in it, but I don't know how the hell that's going to work out. South Africa is in chaos. Well, surprisingly, nobody's taking over the Pacific yet. I figured somebody would have. As fast as everybody was doing their colonization efforts, I figured that would have been one of the first things occurring. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do this. We do have a small source of income, so let's go ahead and do an improved relations guy. Ooh, actually, no, I want this guy for once. Get him. And we'll get production efficient. Well, actually, do we need inflation dealt with? We do have gold. Where we got gold at? Oh wait, you know what? I think I know where I got gold at. Yep, right there. I thought I remember seeing some type of country or some type of Balkan country that had gold through here. I couldn't remember which one, but I knew it was somewhere there. I'll take that. Also, we lost a leader again. Didn't I just give you guys a leader, or was that somebody else? I don't remember. A 2221. 1 star. Nice. Nice. And then these guys are going to revolt here shortly, so go ahead and head over here. I'll do that. To be honest, what the hell's 10 ducats going to cost me? It's not even that much money. Good, that means those guys can head over there, they can help Kosovo out. I think they're gonna siege it down, but we'll take it back. And then I'll probably end up ending the recording session here, because I think it's a bit later than what I was planning. So this episode might be a little bit longer than what I was planning. No, who cares? I think most people enjoy the content. So, we'll go ahead and end it here. So as I was saying, I'll probably come back to do another recording session for this. It just depends on the time. If it's kind of a little bit later than what I'm planning, then I'll probably end up, maybe doing only 30 minutes, have like an hour. It just depends. There's usually sometimes like right around noon, that's kind of where I try to stop any recording sessions unless I am unless I really need the content. At this point in time, I have plenty of episodes to start recording that are plenty done already, and I've pretty much got rid of all my raw footage that I've been recording. So if you guys have been enjoying the content, again, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. No problems trying to go back and trying to look into those. Again, I figure this channel's way too small still, so I probably won't be getting too many comments. But again, if you guys have been enjoying it, please do so, and of course, have a very wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for watching.